Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ankush. If you're working as a Oracle DBA, there will be always question in your mind that what is Oracle DBA, then what is Dataguard, then what is Golden Gate, which technology I should understand. There will be a lot of question in your mind. So this video is going to help you out to understand about your Oracle DBA, then we will have RAC database and Golden Gate. So you need to just spend your 10 minutes and I'll tell you about what is the difference between all these three technologies which are completely related to the Oracle database. And if you have any questions, queries, anything, you can just put it into the comment section, and based on your suggestions only I'm going to create a next video. So let's try to understand about Oracle DBA first. Whenever you thought like you want to start your career with the Oracle DBA, first of all you need to learn the technology. We call it as a Oracle Core DBA. Now what is Oracle Core DBA? See, we know about whenever you are learning any technology, first of all we need to understand the architecture part, right? And then we need to understand what are the roles and responsibility of the Oracle DBA. So if you ask me like where we can learn about this Oracle architecture, then I can tell you that this architecture program you can learn with Oracle Core DBA trainer only. Your Oracle Core DBA trainer will help you to understand about Oracle architecture and about how Oracle works internally. It will also discuss about what are the roles and responsibility about the Oracle DBA. Let me tell you some of the responsibility of the Oracle DBA. So if you think that you want to start your career as an Oracle DBA, first of all join the Oracle Core DBA class, where you will learn about the responsibility like Oracle architecture, Oracle database installation, then we have user management, then we discuss about the listener, backup, different type of backup, all those things we are going to learn with the Oracle Core DBA. So this is the entry point about Oracle DBA. Now once you get very good experience with the Oracle DBA, then you can jump to the Oracle Dataguard, or you can also simultaneously jump to the Oracle Golden Gate, depend upon your opportunity. If your company is expecting that you should have Golden Gate, then definitely you can directly go to the Golden Gate. There is no dependency on Oracle Dataguard and Golden Gate. These are two different technologies. Now I'll show you what is the difference between Oracle Dataguard and RAC database and Golden Gate. To understand these things more practically and in the easy way, you need to go to my screen. Again, before you go to my screen, I have a request for all of you. If you think that we are doing the best thing, you can please subscribe to this channel and share this channel with everyone whoever want to start their career with the Oracle DBA. And if you are looking for Oracle database training, RAC training, Golden Gate training or Hadoop training, definitely you can contact me. So in Oracle DBA, we have a different technology as I said earlier. Okay, let's talk about the first technology. We called it as a Oracle Core DBA. So some people are also calling it as a Oracle Core DBA. So this is the entry point. This is the entry point about your Oracle DBA career. So this is very important. This technology is very important. This will clear all of your fundamentals and basics strong. If you know this technology, Oracle Core DBA, obviously you can go with the next part. Okay. Now we have discussed about the Oracle Core DBA, where we will clear our fundamentals, our basic, like our Oracle architecture, RMAN backup, export import, many other things are there in the Oracle Core DBA. If you want to know about the syllabus, you can check out the description. There I have mentioned the syllabus over here. Okay. Apart from this, we have a technology like Dataguard, and then we have RAC is there. I have seen a lot of people got confused with the Dataguard and RAC. I'll tell you one thing, that both are the Oracle technologies. Dataguard is also Oracle technology. RAC is also Oracle technology. Let me tell you what is the difference between Dataguard and RAC. So if you see the basic architecture of Dataguard is, so let's try to understand Dataguard. In Dataguard, what will happen? Basically, you will have one server. Let's assume that this is my server. On this server, I have my database. This is my 19C database. This is a production server, so obviously the users will get connected over here. So user 1 is connecting, user 2 is connecting. Now this is a very critical database. So what I want this database to be replicated somewhere. So what I will do, I'll create a same to same server, and on that server I am going to install a new database software, that is a 19C only. So whatever data coming to this primary, or we called it as a production, same will be created automatically over here. In order to understand more simple way, if I create a table T1 here, the table should be automatically created on this server. So we called this server as a primary server, and this server we called it as a standby server. So in Dataguard environment, what will happen? If your primary server goes down by any chance due to some disaster, you will certainly have your standby server, and you can create or you can convert the standby server as your primary server. So you don't need to take a backup and then restore it on the new server, because your server have the latest data available here only. So you have primary server and you have standby server. Likewise, you can create multiple standby server. So starting from 12C, I think we can create 32, and this value can get increased also. This is all about the Dataguard. So basically Dataguard environment, we are mainly useful for the disaster type of problems. And this is high availability concept but on database level. Now let's talk about the RAC database. What is RAC? RAC also one of the technology provided by the Oracle only, but this is on instance level. Now what is instance? We know that we have instances there. This instance got connected to the database. Let's say this is your database. Okay. Now this instance will be on one server only, right? Let's say this is your server. Now what will happen? The users will get connected to the instance. An instance is getting a data from your database only, where we will have our data files. Okay. We will have your redo log files. We will have our control files. We will have our SP file or P file. Now let's assume that this instance goes down by any chance. What will happen? If this instance goes down, you will not be able to access a data from your database, because your instance is a mediator in between your user and the database. If the instance goes down, you will not be able to get a data from your database. Now what happened? In order to resolve this issue, what we can do, we can create another server. So this is also our second server, and on this server we will have same to same instance, and this instance too is getting connected to the database only. So what understood here? We have a shared database which is shared between instance 1 and instance 2. Now some users will be connected from user 1, some users will be connected to the instance 1, and some users will get connected from the instance 2, and both are sharing the same database. Now by any chance if this instance goes down, still the user connection can connect from the instance 2 and your database, they can access it. This is also high availability concept on instance level, because you have a multiple instance on different server. This is your server 1 and this is your server 2. Now you can access your database either from instance 1 or instance 2. This is also one of the high availability concept provided by the Oracle. Now let's talk about the another concept. We called it as a golden gate. This is a golden gate. Now this technology is mainly useful for the replication only. Now there will be a question in your mind that we already have a Dataguard environment for the replication, then why we are going with the golden gate? Yes, let's say you have source database. This is database which is containing a lot of data, which is huge amount of data this source database contain. This is your Oracle database. Now this is very critical data. This is very critical data. So obviously I need to have a replica of this database. Now what I will do, When you want the replica of the source Oracle database, you can have your Oracle database also. But again, this is like a Dataguard environment, because here also primary also Oracle, and your target database is also Oracle. Then we can call it as a Dataguard environment. No, but we don't want source as a Oracle and target as a Oracle. Let's say I have a target called MySQL database, or I have a target called SQL Server database. I have a target called PostgreSQL database. I can have a different target database. We called it as a heterogeneous database. Heterogeneous means it can be your any database, MySQL, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, or any other things. In that case, your Golden Gate play an important role. So for Dataguard environment, you will have primary and standby will be only Oracle database. But in Golden Gate, your source and target can be, source can be Oracle, but target can be any other database. So Oracle is saying that Golden Gate provide real-time replication without any downtime. So we need to check whether it is really correct or not. So whenever you are going in the market as a Oracle DBA, you should know these things. Obviously, you can start with the technology called Oracle Core DBA. Once you are experienced with the Oracle Core DBA, then you can go to the next level. You can learn about the Dataguard environment. You can learn about the Golden Gate. And you can also learn about the RAC. There is no dependency. You can learn these things simultaneously. No problem. Dataguard, Golden Gate, or RAC database. But Core DBA knowledge is really important, guys. Without Core DBA going to the Dataguard environment, I don't think so. And I will not refer anyone to go like this. First learn the Core DBA and then go to the Dataguard, Golden Gate, RAC database, and you can also think about cloud database, Cloud DB. Anyway, we are going to use the same software and cloud. So your roles and responsibilities are not getting much change. So your Core DBA knowledge is really important. Again, if you want to learn about the Core DBA, Dataguard, Golden Gate, RAC database, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number or on my mobile number. So you can reach out to me on the email ankush.thali@gmail.com. And if you want to know, you can also reach out to me on my WhatsApp number 9960262955. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay. Thank you so much for listening me for the so many years. Please do like, subscribe, and share this channel. You will see a lot of free content on my YouTube channel, and that is going to helpful for you to start your career with the Oracle DBA as well as the other technologies. Thank you, guys.